feeling, bro. So much feels.
Yes, a lot of feelings. And it's just a song.
It's a nice song for this hour.
Yeah, I was here. You cannot cry. You cannot cry. Don't cry.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, I'm just right again.
Jesus. Guys, I will split us in 2 rooms, okay? Give me just a minute to do it and we can start. Just a minute, okay, guys? Da-da-da-dum. Okay. Mm, Jeez. Great, guys. So I will bring you back 5 minutes before the end, okay? So have a great conversation. Do you all have the questions? Is it okay? Great. So see you. Okay. And hello, YouTube. Good evening. I forgot to present myself. Tonight we're gonna talk about photograph. Okay. And Bruna and Julia and Miriam will be here with me in the main room. Okay. So Miriam, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, I'm Miriam. I was born in Rio, but I live in Campinas, countryside of São Paulo. And I'm here to discuss interesting topics with you.
Great. And Miriam, do you like to take photographs?
Yeah, I like, especially of my kids, because I think it's important when they grow up to see how they were when they were kids. So I think some moments we only remember because we have photographs. If you don't take photos, these memories will disappear. But if you have photos, you keep it in mind. I think important, yes. Not only important moments like weddings or birthday, but I think well, moments that we have during the day, I think they are even more interesting for the future.
Great. Are your children kids or not?
No, no teenager anymore. They are 20 and 18 years old.
Okay. And you, Juliana, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, good evening. So I'm Juliana. I am 23 years old. I'm living in Rio Grande do Sul. And I'm doing a degree in English language. But I'm here to improve my English, my speakings, and I really like TNT topics.
Great. And do you like to take photographs?
Yes, I do. Especially I take a lot of photos of my dogs because they are so cute. So I always taking photos of them. But I wish I take more photos because I wish have this ability to take photos and make some art with it.
Okay. How many dogs do you have?
I have two dogs.
Great. And you, Bruna, can you introduce yourself, please?
Of course. Hello, girls. Hi, Leo. I'm Bruna. I live in São Paulo. I've been working as an English teacher for 3 years. I'm also a hostess here on TNT. And I love this topic. I brought this topic this year, I think, because I just love talking about photographs and answering the question. This year I moved out to this new apartment, and then I found my camera and I was like, gosh, I need to use it again, because the quality, like the experience of taking photos using a camera is so different. Like nowadays, I think we lost the value. Actually, since we can take photos so easily with our cell phones, we don't value photographs anymore. So I like taking photos, mainly selfies, because it's easier, or like photos on the cell phone. But I want to start using my camera again, and it's here. I can do it. I just like didn't have the time to do it, but I want to do it. Yeah, and you?
Yeah, this camera is a digital camera, or
Yeah, it's
that's
a
old?
cyber shot.
Oh, yeah, I know.
like the ones we used to have when we were younger, and it's working. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good camera. Okay, guys. Great. Miriam said that it's really important to register those moments who are pretty common on our daily routine. And do you think is it important to register it with the moments with your friends or family? Juliana?
Yeah, I agree with this because sometimes when I see on Instagram this, I don't know how to call it, but it's like a thread, but with photos, and everyone is sharing a photo of you 10 years ago. And when I see this, I realize that I don't have photos of myself 10 years ago. So I think it's good to remember and back to this age again. And I think it's very good to register it. And I have a lot of photos of of myself when I was a kid. My mom took a lot of photos of me, so it's very very good, and it's funny watch me when I was younger.
Yeah, and 10 years ago, it was not so cheap to take photographs. So
Yeah.
it's something that was not so usual. We use it to take the picture and print it. And we will gonna talk about it later. And you, Bruna, is it important for you?
Yeah, I was thinking here. At the same time, it is. Sometimes we are just enjoying the moment and we forget taking pictures. Like, there is a friend, then we always forget to take pictures. Like, every time I don't have a picture with her, and we are really close friends, because we just forget we are there enjoying, and then, yeah, it's terrible. But I agree with me, and I think it is important. Um, it is fun because at the same time we have the chance to take photos really frequently and recently nowadays. Like as I said, like sometimes we are enjoying the moment without the cell phone, and we forget to we forget to take photos, and then, for example, I don't have photos with my grandparents because at the time we were together, we weren't using the cell phone, so we didn't register the moment, so it is so important, we need to do that. That's it.
Yes, sometimes we are just living the moment. It's also good. Miriam, you too.
I have already answered number 2.
Yes, you already answered. Okay, so let's continue. And guys, and when you see an important photograph, can you feel the same things that you have felt at the time of the photograph, or you don't think so much about it? It's something really interesting. Bruna.
Fun question. It's interesting to think about it because I think it depends on the person, you know. Like, for example, if we take a look at photos with people we don't like anymore, or like ex-boyfriends or things like this, you know, the memory, of course, we know that at that time we were happy, but at the same time we consider, at least I try to consider not only the moment but like the person, you know, like, you did this and that, you know. um so depending on the case, I can feel like things like happiness, and I can feel the same way I felt when the photo was taken, you know. But sometimes the feeling is like different because of the experience I had with the person, you know. That's it.
Yeah, it depends of the person. I really like physical photos. I think it's so. Uh, I think it's a good way to. I'm an old man, guys. So, it's a good. I really love that home when we arrived and we saw a lot of pictures in the room. I think it's so pretty. So I really love those photos. E tu, Julia?
Yeah, I would like have I would like to have Polaroid. I think so beautiful and fancy, but so expensive. But yeah, I when you were talking, I was thinking about a photograph of myself that I have from 2019, and when I was to a when I went to a concert and was so happy, and I was so happy, and was a good concert, and it was at the end of the year. So at the beginning of 2020, the pandemic starts, and you know. So when I look at these photos, I feel this happiness and hope that I that I've had at the time. But I'm not a past a person. I don't know how to say, but a past person, a person who likes the past. I like to feel. I like to feel myself in the moment, and but it's very good to see these photos and remember the situation and the party, the concert. It's very good.
Yeah, I realized that I did not conclude what I want to say before. I just realized that I like physical photos because even if something happens, we can just cut it and discard this in any place. So it's better than digital photos. It's easier to finish with this. Until Miriam.
I think the feelings are different because when you see the photograph, you you can miss that moment. It's about feeling. I don't know. You can be nostalgic. You remember what happened that day. It's more about missing the time. Maybe you can think, some conclusion about what happened after that moment. I was sad that moment, now I'm not, or different. I was very happy and I was with that person, I'm anymore. I think when you see a photo, you can think about that moment, not only see you pose, but you think about the contest. So I think the feelings are different because that time we were in action and now you are thinking about what happened maybe after that. Maybe some people there have died. So I think it comes a history from that moment.
Yeah, and it's also something that we can use it to compare, to see our evolution during the whole life. So how much
Exactly.
we grow, it's something
Or not.
or not. Sometimes it can happen also. Yeah, and yeah, it's really interesting.
Yeah.
And Miriam, what is your favorite photograph? Can you describe it?
One photo that I have.
Yeah, your favorite.
My favorite. I'm not sure, but I like photos when my kids were babies with fantasies. In my living room, I have a photo of my marriage. I don't like to have photos of myself, but I also like she's here, when my daughter she does exercises like circles exercises, and I like the photos too much because I'm proud of her doing so difficult things. So I'm very proud to see these photos. They are beautiful with lights and difficult exercise. I love that photo I have.
Yeah, sometimes can make us feel good. It's a good
Yeah.
thing. And you, Bruna?
Hard question. I don't know if I have one, but there's one I really like. It's me, my cousins, and my grandma. It's the last picture we had taken together. It was in my 18th birthday, and it like the quality is terrible, but the photo is special, you know, because of the moment. But there are many, like the day I went to Parque da Mônica, my parents took a lot of pictures there. You know, it was really fun. There was an exhibition of Castelo Rá-Tim-Bum then here too. So there are some photos at this day. So those special moments in my childhood, I think they were great. You know, that's it.
Good. And you, Juliana?
Yeah, it's difficult to choose just one, but one of my favorite photos is when I was a kid and I am lying on bed and I am really, really happy because I am with a large smile in my face, and it's so cute. And I appreciate a lot these photos when I was happy, and this photo was taken in without a preparation. You the person just took the photo, and you these are my favorites.
Yeah, it was something really natural. Uh, I have one memory when I was approved at university. It was not a photograph, but I remember when my mom arrived at home because we don't live together. And I I think that's when I saw her arriving in our home, that was really good. But about one picture is the moments that she put it, the, I don't know, chapéu, I forgot. Um,
Hat?
Like hat? Like hat?
I don't think it's that. It's the when I graduated.
When you graduate, right?
Yeah, she put in the hat on my head. I think that picture is really pretty. I love that picture. Okay, guys. And do you have a photograph that is always with you? It can be a small photograph. I don't know. Juliana.
No, depends, because I am always with my cell phone, and my photos are in my cell phone, but I don't have a especially photograph. No.
One physical. Okay. Until Miriam. Sorry, go on, Juliana.
I will say that someone's is always with a photo inside the wallet, inside their wallet. In films is just more common. Sorry.
Yeah, I do it.
Mhm.
Until Miriam.
Yeah, I'm always with my driver license. So it's always with me, my picture. Yes. Only this photo. I don't take purse with me, so only my cell phone, and I put my documents inside the case. So I don't carry photos with me. Only my driver license with the photo, of course.
Okay.
And a cell
Miriam.
phone with many, many photos.
Great. Until Bruno.
Yes, actually, I will share with you the photo, because my wallet is here. I don't know. I was checking it today, and it's me, my former boss, and my former coworker. I think you can see it. We went to a restaurant. It was his last week at the school, actually his last day, and then we went to a restaurant like to say goodbye. We were wearing masks and being trying to protect ourselves. We weren't feeling secure because of COVID and everything, but it was really nice. And I don't know why I carry it. They were really special, and they still are. But I don't know. Yeah, like sometimes I look at it and I think of them, how important they were for me, and that's it.
Okay. And this is the picture in my wallet. It's me with some friends. It was when I finished my master degree. So it was a really important day. And they are almost my family, so they are always together, very always together. Guys, okay. And who is the person you dream of take a photograph together? There is one person or not? Miriam. It can be a
No,
celebrity or any person.
no, I don't have an idol. I don't remember now. Maybe it can be Mickey Mouse, because if I take with him, I'll be there. So yeah, it's a package, okay? I have to take a photo, so I have to go to be there. So Mickey Mouse, it's okay.
That's it. You are not interested in the picture. You are interested in the place.
Yeah. But whether we are there, we take many photos with them, with with they.
Great. And you, Bruna?
Tough question, Leo. I have no idea. Maybe someone like Rihanna, or someone famous like maybe Ludmilla. I love her, so I would love to I'd love to take a picture with her. Yeah, let's say Lud because she's my favorite.
Great. That is a good person to choose. Ju, and you?
Yeah, in my case, is more because the situation, not the photo. But I would love to take a picture with Taylor Swift, because I would love to go to her concert, but she doesn't she doesn't she has never done a concert in Brazil, so she's never been here, but I would love.
Yeah, she have to cancel her show here. Yeah, it's really sad. In my case, it's Beyonce, guys. Beyonce is my Taylor Swift. And my Ludmilla, and my Mickey. Okay, guys, and the opposite. Who is the person you do not take a picture together? Yeah, I wanna also know it. Ju.
Oh my god. So you asked me a person that I don't want to take a photo together.
Yes.
I think that would be embarrassing if I have a photograph with I don't know, a politician or someone who made some crime or something. This kind of personalities, or if you, it's complicated because sometimes you can have you can be a fan of a singer, and then he made something terrible, and you have this photo with him on your Instagram. But yeah, this kind of.
Yeah, you make me thought about, for example, J.K. Rowling. She's a person who I really admired in the past, but not anymore. So if I took a picture with her in the past, I don't know. I think
Who?
I couldn't the photo right now, but
J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling, Miriam.
Who? I don't know.
she is an Harry Potter's author.
Ah,
She wrote.
but why not anymore? What she did?
So many things. So many things on Twitter. Yeah. So I think
Out of
that
it. She's not a
yeah,
good person.
I cannot say that. I will not judge.
No, I don't know anything about her. So I will search for it.
Yeah. And you, Bruna?
Yeah, no, it is interesting. Miriam, it's better if you search and you reach your own conclusions, but I agree with Leo. I wouldn't take a photo with J.K. Rowling either. I'm not a huge fan of Harry Potter, but well, I wouldn't do it. And just like you said, of course, I wouldn't take photos with Bolsonaro or someone related to him. Ju was trying to take it easy and not saying names, but I would say no problem. She was like, maybe someone who's a politician. No, I wouldn't take photos with him or, but it is interesting what you said, Ju, because sometimes we take photos with people and this person can do something wrong that we don't agree with. But I think it's part of life, right? These things can happen. That's it.
Yeah, it's similar to take pictures with a person we're not close anymore or an ex-boyfriend, as I said. Into Miriam.
I would not. I wouldn't like to take photos neither Bolsonaro nor Lula. So I join what Juliana said and Bruna. So both of them, no photos.
You
I will
are
not connect my image to them. Okay.
yeah, you are just like Juliana. You don't want to connect your image with any politician.
Oh, I prefer not. True, it's true.
Okay, guys. And do you have a physical photo album in your home or not anymore? I really love those albums. Miriam.
Yes, I have many. I used to, how you say, print the photos because I think it's nice to have them. But I stopped when my kids were. I think I stopped maybe 7, 8 years ago. And now sometimes it's difficult because my kids doesn't like me to take their photos. They put the hand in front of their faces. I know they take a lot of photos, but I don't know where them. I think they have secret Instagrams, jigs, I think. And when I try to take photos, they don't like very much. They say it's enough, it's enough. But I'm sure they have these photos in jigs or in accounts that I don't have access.
Great, good,
Yeah.
Mira. Yes, I have to say that I'm a son. I'm not a father. So my mother is not on my close friends, so she cannot access my status. But I share
No,
something. No,
but you
I
have
love.
two Instagrams or not?
No, just one.
because teenager, they have two. They have jigs. They say para foto zoada. But I'm blocked. And when they come and you didn't take any no photos? No, but I know they have many photos on jigs, Snapchat, I don't know.
Yeah, it's good. And Juju?
No, I don't have a physical album. I tried to do one when I was younger, but I don't have the patience and these photos. But actually I don't organize my photos. It's always a mess on my cell phone and my Google Photos. So, but I have a box with a lot of albums when I was a kid.
Yeah, and one big problem in physical albums is that when someone see their pictures or her pictures, they just wanna steal this picture. It's not something that you have to do. And you, Bruna?
Yes, just like the girls, I also have Ju said she has a box of photos. There is a heavy box here. It's been a while. I don't open it and I don't see the things that are there. But there is a box here, and yeah, that's it. I don't know, Leo. I think I missed the questions. I saw it's about having an album, right? But well, yes. But nowadays we don't print pictures anymore. I have this one only, and the other ones are on my cell phone. I only have those old ones that my parents use it to print.
Great. Okay, no problem. Okay, and I don't know in your family, guys, but my family, there is a bullying family. So when we are together, talk about old pictures, and we laugh a lot because that photo are a mess, but they are good. So we laugh a lot about it. And I want to know about you, if your family take time to laugh together when you saw old pictures. Juliana, your happy box.
No, we don't we don't laugh, but sometimes we sit and open this box and start to remembering and talking about these times in the photos. But my family is very reserved. They don't took a lot of photos. They don't take a lot of photos, and just this, sometimes we just talk about that time to remembering and feel this nostalgic.
Yeah, it's a good moment. Miriam, and you?
Leo, we have a WhatsApp group with only we four, and like you, we are a bully family, And we always send horrible photos with pimples or someone sleeping or someone eating in a strange way, and make gifts with this. My kids always send the group these photos. The worst photos we have, yeah, we send a lot.
Yeah, the same
It's
level.
funny, but it's terrible.
Jesus Christ. Sometimes my cousin just sent me a picture in the Jesus Christ. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but we take at home, so we have many strange photos, and it's funny. It's very funny. Every day we put on, we answer something and put the photo. We do gifs and memes with these
Jesus.
photos.
Great, Miriam. And you, Bruno?
Not really. We don't have a family group here. Yeah. Nothing special to share, unfortunately. There isn't a family group. There isn't, we don't share photos really often. And yeah, kind of boring, but that's it.
No problem. Okay, guys. And the last question. Are you a person who shares your photos on social medias or not? Or do you even have social medias or not? Gil, can you start, please?
Yeah, I use Instagram, but I share my photos sometimes, not that much, not very often.
Okay, and you, Miriam?
Yes, I share my kids' photos, not mine, but not a lot because they complain. My daughter is not on Facebook anymore, so I can publish there. But my son is still on Facebook, so I can't. But my daughter, she complains, so it's okay for me to put on Facebook.
Great. And you,
But I
Bruno?
like when I'm traveling because we have to show to everybody we are traveling, where you are eating, not beans and rice, but when we are in a good restaurant. If you don't post, it's like we are not there.
Very good.
Beans and rice I eat in my home, not here.
Remember, we have to see these photos in the future to have memories. So
That's
good
perfect.
moments. Yeah.
I was thinking and I forgot the question. If I usually post on social media. Well, not on my feed, but stories. Almost every day I share something, mainly on close friends. I always share selfies, doing stuff, dancing, singing. It's pretty common.
Nice.
Yeah. And Julau.
I'm not a person who likes to share so many photos. Yeah, but sometimes I share it with some. Okay, guys. Welcome again, Emerson, Bill, Carlos, and Santiago. First of all, guys, I share with you the link to our survey. Okay, so please answer this. It can help me. You can say you feel like this conversation. If you don't like, you can share some topics to bring. So feel free to comment, okay? So Carlos, how was the conversation in the small group?
it's so nice. We can answer all the questions. So the guys it's a very good guys, and it's so cool, so cool.
Great. And for you, Emerson?
I like it. That we answer all the questions and something about all of the things about the job, about the job, about the picture. Yes, I like it.
Great. Guys, I will also share with you the link to our social medias, YouTube, Instagram, and LinkedIn. So please follow us. It can help us a lot. You can also give a like on this meeting on YouTube. Okay, I will share with you the link to this meeting. And guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this conversation, and I really hope to see you here again next week. So have a great week, guys, and see you all.
See you
Bye-bye.
next week.
Bye
Bye bye.
Bye.